What's up, guys? Welcome back to CNE Pedal Motorsports. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be step one in my Turbo LS build. I've had these parts for a little while, but I kind of been holding on to them. I'm waiting to get a TIG welder, and I'm going to learn how to TIG weld, which will help me install these parts that I got behind me, which you'll see here in a second. But yeah, this is going to be my 700 horsepower combo for a Turbo LS. Probably a little more later on in the future, but for right now I'm on 93. So I'm hoping I can squeak out 700 horsepower. But anyways, we'll dive right into it and show you what I got. Alright, so first up, got a Treadstone. I think it's like an 845 or a 1045 intercooler. I caught this thing on Marketplace here locally for a really good deal, so I snagged it up. It's a 3-inch coil or a 4-inch coil with 3-inch inlets and outlets. Next up, I got a Monkey Fab T4 flange. My turbo is T4, so this ought to work pretty well. It's a 2.5-inch pipe. And then I got a 50mm blow off from VS Racing. And then I got a 60mm gate. This thing right here is massive. Look at the size of that. That thing's huge. And then I have the turbo manifolds from Holley. I'll put a picture up right here what they look like because I just got them in there in a box. But yeah, that's what I'm going to use, and should work pretty well together. It's on my 6.0. That's got a Lil Jon Motorsports Stage 2 turbo cam. I got a Walbro 450 in tank. If I run into fuel pump issues, I'll upgrade to a Walbro 525 or figure out another route. I almost forgot. You're going to want to know what turbo I'm going to use. So here it is. Check it out. It's a VS Racing billet 80mm. It's 88 by 96. It's got a T4 back housing on it. It's a 125 AR. Can't wait to get this installed and make some power. Alright, so you can see the turbo I'm going to use. Today we're kind of going to go take some stuff out and kind of get an idea where I want it to go. I'll explain how I'm going to route the hot side and the cold side, what I got to use for that. And yeah, y'all just follow along. We're going to hop in here and take some stuff out and then try to kind of put the turbo where it goes. As you can see, we got enough space in there to kind of throw the turbo in there. Turned out pretty well. It should fit right in there. We'll hop in it and kind of see where it fits. Put y'all on the stand so y'all can watch. The turbo is kind of going to go in this general location. It'll set down a little bit more, but this will be perfect because I'll be able to put my 3-inch inlet pipe right through this hole in the fender well, and then run my down pipe down through there. I got my Monkey Fab fabrication flange, which this side will be down, but it'll go right there. I have the Holley turbo manifold set up, which is a driver's side manifold crossover tube over to a log manifold that'll come up right up under my air conditioner pump. Then it'll come up with a 2.5-inch pipe or 2.5-inch tube to this here Monkey Fab flange. This exhaust housing will be turned this way, and then I'll weld to here, bolt this to here to go through the turbine, come out the compressor, and go through. I got a hole right here in the firewall that you probably can't see, but I do. Alright, so once we come out of the compressor side, we're going to run that 3-inch pipe through the fender well, or 3-inch tube through the fender well, come down. I'm going to hit my Treadstone 1045 intercooler. I got to go right behind the grill. You'll be able to see it. Then we'll come out, come over here, come up. I have this 3-inch intercooler pipe. It'll kind of go like this. But yeah, as you can see, it'll come up like this. And it'll come straight right here, kind of like my intake pipe is. Basically, I'm just going to replace my intake pipe that I have now with 3-inch and go all the way to the throttle body. I'll put my 50mm wastegate somewhere in this general area. Not wastegate, 50mm blow-off valves. And then I have a 60mm gate. So one thing I failed to mention when I was talking about over here is obviously I got to have a wastegate to control boost. So I have a 60mm VS Racing gate. I'm going to put it right here and it's going to connect over to my downpipe. Yeah, I'll just have to weld it in between this and the Holley manifold. That way it can control the boost pressure. You don't want to put it, like if the pipe is like this, you wouldn't want to put it straight out like this. You want it to catch the exhaust flow. So kind of what I'm going to do is run it like right here, have it come up, and then the wastegate will be here, and then all the exhaust pressure coming out of the wastegate will be over into the downpipe. So my idea for the exhaust, like I said, I'm going out the back. I'm wanting to put a 4-inch Duramax tip coming straight out the back. I haven't seen anybody do that. I think it'd be a really cool idea because, like I said, I haven't seen anybody do that. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Should I go with a 4-inch straight pipe out the back? Should I turn it over here in front of the wheel? Should I do a 4-inch kind of curved here or on the other side? I really though like the Duramax idea, but y'all let me know. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. But y'all can see it's gonna fit pretty good in there. I will have to cut out a little bit of my fender right there. I'm not really worried about that. I think I got plenty of space under the hood for the 80mm turbo. Plenty for a 4-inch core intercooler on the front and 3-inch pipe going to the intake. But yeah, that's just kind of wanted to update y'all on my project. You know, this coronavirus quarantine's kind of put a hamper on everything I've been wanting to do. Kind of let you know where I'm at, and this is step 1, kind of laying everything out. Hopefully step 2 and step 3 and 4 will be getting put in. If you like turbo LS's, hit the subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell and follow along. We about to make some power. So yeah, that's where the project's at. Y'all know the message. If you ain't on the brake, you better be on the skinny pedal, son. We out of here.